world and all you people tuning in. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here today. Today I'd like to talk about inspiration. Now, I don't think of myself as your inspiration, but I feel like I'm the needle that gets you to your inspiration. Because for me, trying to tap in and connect and use my intuition is my way of connecting to my inspiration and motivation and all the things I need to move me forward. Basically, I wouldn't still be doing these videos if I didn't think there was method behind my madness. Yes, I am not a big public figure. I do like lecturing and I do like being in front of an audience. But today I want to talk about you getting your own inspiration, not necessarily from me, but from yourself. And that's how I use my psychic senses, is to sit and listen to the inspiration, motivation, intuition, whatever may come to me, impressions. But one of the things that you don't have to do is sit quietly. Some of you are like, oh, I'm going buggy, my mouth is itching, my ear, Yeah, I know. Some people, they just can't sit quiet. And I'm not talking about the Buddhist meditation where you put one foot in front of the other and just feel the ground under your foot. No, none of that fancy stuff. But I want you to think about some of the great masters like Einstein, Tesla, anybody that you think is great that has invented something. Thomas Edison, Henry Ford. It doesn't matter if they're an older person that you've never heard of or a current one. Maybe Steve Jobs, he's invented things, but the inspiration comes from within. Now, when I sit down and I make notes to be inspired, it's not necessarily journaling, it's not necessarily a diary, it's not necessarily meditation. I just put my hands on the laptop, type away, and whatever comes to me, whatever time of day or night, whenever that seems to just come swimming in, that helps me be inspired. Because if I'm out there on my own using my logic, my data, my thinker, then I may not be inspired because I'm thinking too much. I can overthink things very easily. I can say, well, if it's not this and this and this and that equals that plus this, I can just totally fill my brain with information. So you don't have to be super quiet or clear your mind. You just have to say, okay, from this moment forward, I'm going to be inspired. And you just set your intention and allow it to come into you. Now I say allow it. It's not so much that you have to give it permission. Okay, here's your allowing. Bring it in. No, it's not like a ticket at a concert or something where you just say, yep, here's your admission. But the feeling is more that you kind of like flip a switch inside your brain or wherever you want to think of it existing. You know, it could be floating around in the air. You just say, all right, I want to be inspired. You can have your eyes open, eyes closed. There's no special way to sit in the chair. Or if you're standing, you're walking, you're driving the car, you just ask to be inspired. And then wait and see what happens. Maybe it doesn't hit you right away. Maybe you get home and you're like, oh, I gotta write all that down. Or maybe you are home already and you're in the kitchen cooking, you're like, oh, ding, idea just popped in. It can come any moment, any second, any time of day or night, even in your dreams. I've woken up and had great ideas and jotted them down as soon as I remembered them. So that's the tip I have for you today, to be inspired. And I'm going to continue to inspire you every single day. I'm not going away. I have 365 of these to do, and that's not going to end. After that, I'll have another regiment of things that I'll be doing. So look for more of me, and if you want extra, you can sign up to a Psychic Senses group here in Facebook, and there's more intuition tips and pointers there. Let me know if you're interested. Drop me a line, # Psychic Senses, and I'll get back to you real soon. Bye for now.